Artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, deep learning, these are the terminologies that we started listening to it very often. We don't just listen to it, we already started experiencing these technologies in our day-to-day life. Our interest today is to know how artificial intelligence is going to take control of the entire music industry in a couple of years. Do we need to resist or prepare? Stay till the end. I'm going to do a live demonstration of artificial intelligence in the field of music production and audio mixing.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
I will take you to a very interesting website where you get to listen a lot of songs. So let me play a few songs for you. One thing common in all these tracks are they are all artificial generated music. So this website openai.com shares you all the insight about artificial intelligence in field of music. They have fed this machine with more than 600,000 English songs and 1.2 million songs with the lyrics, the genre, sounding, style, instrumentation, etc. etc. These data sets are understood by the machine. When the end user is going to feed the machine with a couple of lyrics, select the genre, sounding and few instrumentation inputs, the machine is going to create a newest piece of melody all by itself. If you see, the machine has understood so many artists and the type of music what they make. So when you go to the soundtracks, so I can see John Williams and Jerry Goldsmith overlap with each other. It means the machine has understood they make music that are very similar, closer to each other. In the description, I will leave you the link to the website and also an interesting PDF that talks in depth about artificial intelligence in field of music.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
Yes, she said it right. Artificial intelligence is going to completely transform, change the way we have been working before. But if we are adaptive, we know the trade of artificial intelligence, we can still convert it to our advantage. To understand what AI is all about, artificial intelligence is a science and engineering that involves in making of intelligent machines. Yes, how do they make intelligent machines? Humans have to feed data into the machine. The data sets need to be understood by the computer, and then the computers goes into a state of deep learning where it looks for ifs, else, all other conditions and prepares itself to make decisions. And together they are available as an application or a robot
I
for
will
us.
destroy humans.
Next time when she says that, take off the battery. Let me demonstrate a simplest form of artificial intelligence in music production. I'm going to use Logic and a plugin called Neutron. So I've got a track to work. It's a vocal track. Imagine I have no clue on how to EQ this, where to put a compressor, does it require an exciter or not. So all that I can do is throw in a plugin, go to Isotope and Neutron. So this plugin is not a preset based plugin. So presets will load the same set of processing on every track. Every time you load, the same set of processing is going to come. Whereas this plugin works based on artificial intelligence. All that I'm going to do is go to this track assistant and choose what kind of processing I want. Do I want a subtle, medium or aggressive processing? So maybe I'll choose aggressive. And then I have a mode to choose from. So you have clean, dialogues, vocals, guitars, bass, drums. So let me choose vocals. Then play the track and click on track assistant. So the plugin is going to analyze and it's already started making a little bit of EQs. Probably right now you would have applied a compressor as well. And there we go. We have the entire processing done to the track. So we have a low cut and little bit of dynamic EQs done on the plugin. Then if you go here, there's a compressor active. So automatically it would have set the threshold, ratio, gain and all such things. And then add on, there's another compressor here. And then we also have an exciter. The artificial intelligence gone through the data of this particular file and made processing available to us. Further, we can tweak it to our choice. Right now, I'm with ORB Composer, which is from a company called Hexacords. And for this piece of demonstration, we're going to use inbuilt MIDI tones, which will sound very primitive, but later on we'll be able to replace these tones, whether of Logic, Contact, etc., to get a better sounding. So let me create a template. So let me choose orchestral template and say apply. Towards the left, you have different blocks called intro, melodic intro, set of themes, transitions, silence. Silence is a golden part of music, end and melodic ends, etc. All that we need to do is simply drag and drop the intro. So we have a beautiful arrangement completely orchestrated for us. Further, to rephrase the available music, we can go into the block type, choose it here. So this is going to alter the structure of music. So you have like melody, counter melody, or questions, answers, standards. So I can simply choose the question, answer to the question, again a question, and answer to the question structure. So this alters my melody. Then I have my scale to choose. So instead of C major, let me choose C minor. And there you go, all the chord sets are changed to match that of C minor, and change the time signature as well. The beautiful part is the curve feature. So we have density, intensity, deformation, space. So in intensity, just you'll have to increase and decrease these curves so that it is going to change the melody which is available for us. So similarly, increasing the density or decreasing the densities, you will have more instruments added or less instruments added. I can just tweak with the space. So each and every minute variation is going to give me a new piece of music. So let's quickly listen what the artificial intelligence has created for us. Good. So let me just take another theme, a more intense theme, and drag and drop. I have a complete arrangement. Further, I'm going to simply change it to C minor because the earlier intro was in C minor, and this time let me choose it to be in 6/8. The time signature I'm changing it, and intensity. Let's change the density. Now we have a beautiful piece of orchestral music, all created by artificial intelligence. So these kind of AI based softwares are going to replace real musicians very shortly. Imagine a situation: a cinematographer would love to drag and drop these blocks, make subtle changes, and look for himself whether this particular piece of music is going well with the footage he is having. After analyzing all the advancements that's happening in music industry, artificial intelligence, and the music market, and the analytic tools that keeps pushing the songs to make it go viral, so I think it's high time to rebuild or restructure the course that we are conducting at Mox Media itself, because we need to bring in a lot of new stuffs into the course so that our students will be well above the competition.